This is Oklahoma's own News 9.
Oklahoma First Lady Sarah Stitt took her passion for mental health to the nation's capital today.
She's hoping to return back here at home with some new and innovative ways to take on the state's mental health epidemic. News 9's Alex Cameron has all the details from our Washington bureau.
Considering that Oklahoma has one of the highest rates of mental illness in the country and has a passionate mental health advocate with the governor's ear, it makes sense that Oklahoma was one of a handful of states invited today to the Department of Health and Human Services.
It's a roundtable from different states to discuss the needs and the awareness.
And that's just what First Lady Sarah Stitt did with Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra, looking potentially to partner with the federal government.
That's why we want to share our stories with the Secretary and let the federal government know that we need innovation, we need help.
This is an epidemic that we haven't seen before.
Joining the First Lady today was Tulsa area pediatrician Dr. Amy Emerson, who says more than half of pediatric visits these days are for childhood development or mental health concerns. The good news, she says, is that the issue is now very much in the open.
We're removing the blinders. We are also removing the stigma that has for a long time surrounded mental health and wellness.
Emerson says the pandemic helped speed that up, but it's also why the state is so short on clinicians. She was excited to learn today what other states are doing.
We will hear great ideas, and we will be able to take home some of these ideas and immediately put them into practice in our state.
I really feel passionately about this, coming from a family that struggled not only with addiction, but really severe mental health issues. This is important to me because I know how difficult it is to break out of those cycles.
And both women say they're encouraged that at last week's special session, state lawmakers agreed to put more than $100 million in American Rescue Plan funds into a behavioral health center and a psychiatric hospital. In our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.